Have you ever done something so good that the world literally wasn't equipped to keep up with you? Stay with me on this one, because today's story is about a 14-year-old girl who broke a scoreboard, and I mean that quite literally. And by the end, you'll understand why her moment still gives people chills 50 years later. It's July 18th, 1976, in Montreal, Canada, and a tiny 14-year-old gymnast from Romania named Nadia Comaneci steps up to the uneven bars. She's barely over 4 feet tall and weighs less than 90 pounds, but don't let that fool you. She's been training since she was 6 years old, and she considers herself, in her own words, an old soul in the gym. She begins her routine, and for the next 30 seconds or so, something remarkable happens. Every twist, every release, every landing is flawless. Not almost perfect, not really impressive, actually completely flawless. When she sticks her final landing, the entire arena goes quiet for just a moment, holding its breath together. And then the judges do something that has genuinely never happened before at the Olympics. They award her a perfect 10. But here's the funny part, and honestly, my favorite detail in this whole story. The scoreboard in the arena was only built to display 3 digits, because nobody, not one single engineer, ever imagined a gymnast would score a perfect 10. So instead of showing 10.00, the board flashes 1.00. For a few seconds, the whole arena is confused. Did she get a 1? Did something go wrong? And then the word starts spreading through the crowd. She didn't get a 1. She got a perfect 10, and the scoreboard simply couldn't compute it. The place erupts. Here's a number that really puts this in perspective. Nadia didn't just do it once. Over the course of those Olympic Games, she earned 7 perfect 10s, an achievement no one had ever come close to before, and no one has matched since under those same competition rules. She walked away from Montreal with 3 gold medals and became the youngest all-around Olympic gymnastics champion in history. What I love most about this story isn't just the perfection. It's the reminder that sometimes we set the boundaries of what we think is possible, and then someone comes along and shows us we weren't imagining big enough. The scoreboard wasn't wrong because Nadia made a mistake. The scoreboard was wrong because nobody believed a 14-year-old could be that good. Isn't that true in our own lives, too? How often do we quietly assume there's a ceiling on what we or the people we love are capable of? Nadia's story is a gentle reminder to raise the ceiling a little. I love a story like that. A young girl, an ordinary-looking gym floor, and one perfect 30-second routine that changed how the entire world thought about excellence. And that makes me think about the moments in your own life where you surprised even yourself. Have you ever thought about writing those down? The times you did something you weren't sure you could do, and it turned out beautifully? Those are exactly the kind of stories your family would treasure. Here's a simple way to begin. Grab a notebook or your phone's notes app and finish this sentence. The moment I surprised myself the most was. Just a few honest sentences are all it takes. You don't have to be a professional writer. You just have to be willing to remember. Because someday, someone in your family is going to want to know who you really were. The courage behind the quiet moments, not just the facts and dates. Only you can tell that story. That's exactly why we created a free family story writing guide, made to help you capture those memories with simple, gentle prompts. You'll find the link right below this video. If this story gave you a little chill like it does for me every single time, hit that subscribe button. Every day, we bring you another spark from history, real people, real moments, and real reasons to believe your own story is worth telling too. I'll see you in tomorrow.